There's a hush that fills the morning right before the daylight grows, and in that stillness I can feel you, like a whisper only my heart knows. Your shadow moves across my memory, soft as falling winter snow. A love that never really left me, even when you had to go. I've tried to close the door on what we were, but silence brings me back to you first. It's the love that lingers in the quiet, in the spaces where I try to hide it, in the gentle pause between each breath. Your heartbeat lives in what's left. Though we're done, I still can't fight it, the love that lingers in the quiet. I hear your laugh in distant echoes, like a song I used to know by heart. Some days I swear I'm moving forward, then a memory pulls me right back to the start. I keep your words tucked in the corners of a place that time can't wipe away. And every night when the world grows softer, I still feel you in the fade. Some loves burn out loud and fast, but ours survives the silent past. It's the love that lingers in the quiet, in the spaces where I try to hide it, in the gentle pause between each breath. Your heartbeat lives in what's left. Though we're done, I still can't fight it, the love that lingers in the quiet. Maybe some hearts hold on too long, maybe some goodbyes feel too wrong. But if loving you was meant to stay, I'll hear it softly day by day. Yeah, it's the love that lingers in the quiet, where the truth comes out when I deny it, in the calm when the world slows down. Your memory still hangs around. Maybe I lost you, but I can't deny it. There's love that lingers in the quiet. There's a gravel road behind the church where we first learned what love could hurt. We carved our names into that oak, swore forever like the words we spoke. But time has a way of testing truth, and we were just kids trying to hold our youth. I still go back there when the nights get long, to the place where it all went wrong. That's where our hearts learn to break, where goodbye hit harder than the love we tried to make, where the tears fell quiet like the morning bringing us along. But summer faded like an old love song, and suddenly everything felt wrong. You left your sweater on my backseat, smelled like hope and something sweet. Funny how a simple piece of cloth can hold the love that time forgot. That's where our hearts learn to break, where goodbye hit harder than the love we tried to make, where the tears fell quiet like the morning rain, and the memories lingered like a stubborn stain. No matter how far I run from yesterday, I still remember where our hearts learned to break. Maybe love wasn't meant to teach, to show us what our hands can't keep. And though we lost more than we take, we're stronger from the breaks we make. That's where our hearts learn to break, where the silence told us what we couldn't say. Though we moved on, though the years have changed, part of me still standing in that place. No matter how far life pulls me away, I still remember where our hearts learn to break. I still remember how you whispered every promise in the dark, how we held on through the lightning, hoping storms wouldn't break our hearts. But even sunlight turns to shadows, even strong hearts lose their way, and all the words we never said still echo in me every day. We tried so hard to make it right, but some roads end before the light. Still there's a love that lives beyond the hurt, a quiet flame under all the dirt. Though the tears fell hard and the goodbye burned, something in my chest still keeps your world, even if we never find our return. There's a love that lives beyond the hurt. I see your face in old reflections in the window of the passing train, and every time I think I'm healing, your memory pulls me back again. Maybe hearts weren't made for endings, maybe ours just broke too soon. But the truth is shining soft and steady, like the ember of a harvest moon. We let go, but I still feel the burn. Some loves never fully learn. Still there's a love that lives beyond the hurt, a quiet flame under all the dirt. Though the tears fell hard and the goodbye burned, something in my chest still keeps your world, even if we never find our return. 'Cause there's a love that lives beyond the hurt, in every memory, every whispered word. Though the past is gone and the lessons learned, a part of me still keeps you close, still yearns. Even if this life takes us different turns, there's a love that lives beyond the hurt. I still hear you in the quiet, like a soft and distant tune. Your laughter dances through the shadows, like a ghost beneath the moon. Every memory is a rhythm that I can't seem to erase. 'Cause even after all this time, I still feel you in this place. And I pretend I'm stronger, but the truth is tearing through. The silence gets the loudest when I'm missing you. I still hear the echoes of your heart beating in the places where we fell apart. Every empty room, every midnight spark leads me right back to the echoes of your heart. I take the long roads home now, just to feel the nights unfold, searching for the moments when your hand was mine to hold. Your voice still lingers softly in the corners of my mind, like a record that keeps spinning even when the needle's blind. I try to close the distance, but the past won't let me through. Every song I'm hearing sounds like losing you. I still hear the echoes of your heart beating in the places where we fell apart. Every empty room, every midnight spark leads me right back to the echoes of your heart. Maybe love was never meant to fade. Maybe some things stay no matter what we trade. If tomorrow finds me standing in the dark, I'll still be listening for the echoes of your heart. I still hear the echoes of your heart calling from the distance where the memories start. Though we've drifted worlds, though we're miles apart, I'm still holding to the echoes of your heart. I walk the roads we used to wander, every step still knows your name. whispers through the branches like it's trying to ease the pain. I trace the memories on these fences where our laughter used to fall. Now the wind just carries echoes through the shadows on the wall. But when the night gets heavy and the past begins to rise, I can almost feel you breathing somewhere just beyond my eyes. 'Cause there's a place inside my heart where love still lives, where your smile stays warm like a sunrise in the mist. Though the world keeps turning and time takes what it gives, there's a quiet little corner where love still lives. Sometimes I find your old sweater folded soft beside the bed, and it hits me like a whisper from the words we never said. I still see us on that hilltop, chasing dreams we thought would last, never knowing how the future could unravel from the past. But even in the silence, when the truth begins to sting, I hold on to the feeling that you left in everything. 'Cause there's a place inside my heart where love still lives, where your touch still lingers like a memory I can't resist. Though the world keeps turning and time takes what it gives, there's a quiet little corner where love still lives. And maybe someday I'll let go, let the river take the pain. But love like this don't fade away, it's written in my veins. If the years keep pulling us farther, I'll still keep a space for you, a light left in the window if you ever feel it too. Yeah, there's a place inside my heart where love still lives, where your name is carved like a promise I can't forget. Though the world keeps turning and time takes what it gives, in that quiet little corner, our love still lives.
I still drive past that old gravel road where summer nights felt warm and bold. Your hand in mine was all I knew, a little world made just for two. But time moves on like drifting sand, and love slips through the strongest hands. But even though we've gone our separate ways, my heart still circles back to those days. 'Cause I'm still holding on to what we felt, every touch, every look, every promise we dealt. Even if the years keep pulling us apart, your memories stay stitched into my heart. I know we changed, but still I can't help holding on to what we felt. We used to dream on the tailgate blue about forever like it couldn't lose. But forever's just a fragile word, and love gets quiet when it goes unheard. And now I walk streets we used to roam, trying to find a piece of home. And though I know the past is set in stone, I still feel you in my bones. 'Cause I'm still holding on to what we felt, every touch, every look, every promise we dealt. Even if the years keep pulling us apart, your memories stay stitched into my heart. I know we changed, but still I can't help holding on to what we felt. Maybe love was meant to break. Maybe hearts just learn from the ache. But if I could go back one more night, I'd hold you close and get it right. Still holding on to what we felt, every laugh, every tear, every moment we held. Though time has tried to fade it from my heart, some loves don't leave, even in the dark. I know we changed, but still I can't help holding on to what we felt.
There's a corner of my heart I never let the world touch, a quiet little place where all the tender things are kept. You found your way inside it with a whisper and a smile, and ever since you left, it's been a lonely, hurting mile. These are the songs for the softest part of me, where the love runs deep and the wounds can't hide, where every memory breathes like it's still alive, and every tear falls slow and free. Yeah, these are the songs I never meant to sing, songs for the softest part of me. I still keep your old letters tucked beneath my bedroom light, reading them on nights when missing you becomes too bright. They hold a kind of warmth that time can't steal or rearrange, a comfort and a heartbreak in the same familiar page. These are the songs for the softest part of me, where the love runs deep and the wounds can't hide, where every memory breathes like it's still alive, and every tear falls slow These are the songs for the softest part of me, the place you touched so carelessly. Though you're gone, your echo stays in the quiet of my dreams. So I'll keep singing softly to the part you set free. Songs for the softest part of me. We used to chase the starlight down those quiet country roads. Windows down, your hand in mine, the world was ours to hold. The moon drew silver lines across your soft and shining face, and every breath you whispered felt like heaven's warm embrace. 'Cause our love was written in midnight skies, painted in the stars with no goodbyes. Every wish we made still lingers like a spark that never dies. If forever had a story, it was glowing in your eyes. Yeah, our love was written in midnight skies. I still remember every song the summer winds would play, the way you'd lean your head on me as night gave way to day. Now I lie awake and wonder where those constellations roam, 'cause the night don't feel the same when you're watching it alone. 'Cause our love was written in midnight skies, painted in the stars with no goodbyes. Every wish we made still lingers like a spark that never dies. If forever had a story, it was glowing in your eyes. Yeah, our love was written in midnight skies. Maybe somewhere far from here, you're staring at the same moonlight. And maybe deep inside your heart, our story's still alive tonight. Tonight. Yeah, love was written in midnight skies, etched in dreams that time can't hide. Though the dawn has pulled us forward, there's a truth I can't deny. I will always keep a piece of you where the timeless stars reside. 'Cause our love was written in midnight skies. Our love was written in midnight skies. old oak tree where you first said my name. The sunlight through the branches never seems to feel the same. Your laughter lingers in the wind like it's trying to call me home. Even though those days are gone, my heart still won't let go. 'Cause there's a place where the heart still waits, in the quiet where love never fades, where your touch lives on in memories, and the past feels close enough to taste. I keep holding on to moments time could never wash away. Yeah, I still go back to you, where the heart still waits. I walk beside the river where we carved our little dreams. The ripples tell our stories in their soft and fading streams. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice whisper low inside my chest, saying love like ours don't disappear, it only learns to rest. 'Cause there's a place where the heart still waits, in the quiet where love never fades, where your touch lives on in memories, and the past feels close enough to taste. I keep holding on to moments time could never wash away. Yeah, I still go back to you, where the heart still waits. Maybe life took different roads, maybe love was meant to roam, but a part of you still lives in me, like a light that guides me home. Yeah, there's a place where the heart still waits, where forever still feels like yesterday. Maybe we'll meet again someday, in a gentler time or place. Till then I'll keep returning to that old familiar ache, back to the part of me that loves you, where the heart still waits.
I still drive past that old oak tree where you first said my name. The sunlight through the branches never seems to feel the same. Your laughter lingers in the wind like it's trying to call me home. Even though those days are gone, my heart still won't let go. 'Cause there's a place where the heart still waits, in the quiet where love never fades, where your touch lives on in memories, and the past feels close enough to taste. I keep holding on to moments time could never wash away. Yeah, I still go back to you, where the heart still waits. I walk beside the river where we carved our little dreams. The ripples tell our stories in their soft and fading streams. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice whisper low inside my chest, saying love like ours don't disappear, it only learns to rest. 'Cause there's a place where the heart still waits, in the quiet where love never fades, where your touch lives on in memories and the past feels close enough to taste. I keep holding on to moments time could never wash away. Yeah, I still go back to you, where the heart still waits. Maybe life took different roads, maybe love was meant to roam, but a part of you still lives in me, like a light that guides me home. Yeah, there's a place where the heart still waits, where forever still feels like yesterday. Maybe we'll meet again someday, in a gentler time or place. Till then I'll keep returning to that old familiar ache, back to the part of me that loves you, where the heart still waits.
I poured a little something just to calm this restless night. Told myself I'm healing, but the truth don't feel quite right. Your picture on the table keeps on staring back at me, and every sip I'm taking tastes like what we used to be. There's whiskey on your memory, burning slow just like the past. I'm trying hard to let you go, but this bottle's pouring fast. Your goodbye keeps on haunting, like a ghost I can't set free. Yeah, I'm drowning out the heartbreak with whiskey on your memory. The radio is playing all the songs we used to love, and every line reminds me how I wasn't quite enough. I'm flipping through the moments like pages torn in two, but even in the silence I still hear the sound of you. There's whiskey on your memory, burning slow just like the past. I'm trying hard to let you go, sitting here with whiskey on your memory. I pulled up to the driveway, same gravel under wheels, but everything felt different, colder than it ever feels. Your rocking chair was empty, wind whispering through the pines, and the glow that always warmed me was gone from the front porch light. 'Cause when the porch light stopped shining, that's when your love walked away. No welcome home waiting, just memories left to fade. I knew right then I'd lost you. No need for words or signs. My heart broke in the darkness when the porch light stopped shining. The door was cracked wide open, but the house was quiet still. Like every dream we painted just vanished on the sill. I called your name out softly, but echoes answered back, and every shadow in that hallway traced where you once laughed. 'Cause when the porch light stopped shining, that's when your love walked away. No welcome home waiting, just memories left to fade. I knew right then I'd lost you. No need for words or signs. My heart broke in the darkness when the porch light stopped shining. Maybe one day you'll return, maybe sparks will start again. But tonight I stand here all alone, where our forever used to begin. 'Cause when the porch light stopped shining, it told me all I had to know. The warmest love can dim too fast and leave a man out in the cold. Now I'm learning how to walk away from what was once divine, but I'll never forget that moment when the porch light stopped shining. Dust was rising in the rear view as you drove out of my life. Didn't even hear you whisper that you wouldn't stay tonight. Your silhouette got smaller down that long and winding lane. Now every time the gravel shifts, it echoes out your name. It's heartbreak on a dirt road where your tires roll goodbye. Still feel your shadow next to me under that faded country sky. Every mile you're farther, but the hurt won't let me go. Yeah, I'm stranded with the memory and heartbreak on a dirt road. turning green. I walk the path you used to take when you run into my arms. Now it's just me and the crickets and the weight of what went wrong. It's heartbreak on a dirt road where your tires roll goodbye. Still feel your shadow next to me under that faded country sky. Every mile you're farther, but the hurt won't let me go. Yeah, I'm stranded with the memory and heartbreak on a dirt road. Maybe you found something past the fields we used to roam, but I'm still standing right here trying to learn to let you go. It's heartbreak on a dirt road where our love turned into dust. I'm picking up the pieces of a heart you couldn't trust. If healing had directions, I'd follow them real slow. But for now, I'm stuck replaying this heartbreak on a dirt road. Heartbreak on a dirt road. Found your boots by the doorway, dust along the heel, right where you kicked them off that night. You said our love was real. But morning came in quiet and your side of the bed was cold. Now all I've got are memories and the truth I should have known. 'Cause she left her boots but took my heart. I walked out without a warning, tore my world apart. I'm staring at the leather like it's some kind of sign, trying to understand how love can slip away with time. Yeah, she left her boots but took my heart, and that's the heaviest part. I still hear her laughter echo down that old dirt hall, the way she'd say my name so soft before the night would fall. Now I'm sitting on the porch swing, watching sunsets fade to blue, and wondering if those boots remember all the miles we once knew. 'Cause she left her boots but took my heart. Walked out without a warning, tore my world apart. I'm staring at the leather like it's some kind of sign, trying to understand how love can slip away with time. Yeah, she left her boots but took my heart, and that's the heaviest part. Maybe one day she'll come back, find what she left behind. But if she don't, I'll keep these boots as a piece of her that's mine. Yeah, she left her boots but took my heart. Left me with the silence and a house that feels too dark. I'd trade these worn out memories for a chance to restart, but all she left were empty Everybody in this town knew our story from the start. Two kids with tangled fingers and big dreams in their hearts. But seasons kept on turning, and we drifted like the wind. Now it's hard to pass the places where our forever should have been. 'Cause love fades slow in a small town where every street remembers you. The diner booth, the old fairground, the songs we danced to in June. I try to move on quickly, but the past keeps pulling me down. Yeah, love fades slow in a small town. Your mama still says hi to me when I walk past the store. And the way she softly smiles tells me she don't know anymore. I see your truck on Friday nights parked down on Miller Lane, and it hits me like a heartbreak that things just ain't the same. 'Cause love fades slow in a small town where every street remembers you. The diner booth, the old fairground, the songs we danced to in June. I try to move on quickly, but the past keeps pulling me down. Yeah, love fades slow in a small town. Maybe one day we'll meet again. No hurt left in our eyes. Till then I'm learning how to live with all these quiet goodbyes. 'Cause love fades slow in a small town where even shadows speak your name. I'm finding pieces of you everywhere, and nothing feels the same. Guess healing takes a little longer, where memories linger around. Yeah, love fades slow in a small town. We were swaying by the riverside beneath the amber moon. Your hand was wrapped in mine like we were carved into a tune. The fireflies were glowing, painting sparks across the breeze. But even then I felt it, love was slipping from your reach. 'Cause that was our last dance in Tennessee. One more song before you'd leave. I held you close, tried not to see the goodbye in your sleeves. The music faded soft and slow, but your silence spoke to me. Yeah, that night will always haunt my soul, our last dance in Tennessee. I drove you back to town real slow. The radio turned low. You stared out at the highway like a place you had to go. moments, tried to freeze them in my mind. But love don't wait for memories when the heart is out of time. 'Cause that was our last dance in Tennessee. One more song before you'd leave. I held you close, tried not to see the goodbye in your sleeves. The music faded soft and slow, but your silence spoke to me. Yeah, that night will always haunt my soul. Our last dance in Tennessee. Maybe somewhere far from here you hear a song and think of me. But I'm still pleading with the past for one more slow melody. Yeah, that was our last dance in Tennessee, a memory I can't outgrow. You took the moonlight when you left, and a heart you'll never know. If love could rewind moments, I'd bring you back to me. But all I'm left to hold on to is that last dance in Tennessee. The morning hits the window like a truth I can't outrun. Your side of bed is empty and the day's already begun. I stumble to the kitchen where your laughter used to be. Now it's just the kettle whistling lonely back at me. I'm crying over coffee at sunrise, letting every tear fall where your goodbye lies. The world is waking slowly, but my heart's still stuck last night. Yeah, I'm trying to stay steady, but nothing feels alright. I'm crying over coffee Watch the colors dance together in the soft and fading light. That meadow held her promise like a secret we once knew. But even wildflowers wither when the heart stops growing too. Now I'm standing where wildflowers died, where loved ones bloomed but couldn't survive. The petals turned to memories scattered by the passing time. Yeah, I'm holding on to pieces of a life we left behind. I still go back to the place where our wildflowers died. Your laughter used to echo through the tall grass in the breeze. Every sunset felt like magic when you curled up close to me. But summer turned to silence and September stole the light, leaving only shadows where we used to come alive. Now I'm standing where our wildflowers died, where loved ones bloomed but couldn't survive. The petals turn to memories scattered by the passing time. Yeah, I'm holding on to pieces of a life we left behind. I still go back to the place where our wildflowers died. Maybe one day something new will grow right where we said goodbye. But for now, this empty meadow is the truth I can't deny. So I'm standing where our wildflowers died, tracing every moment we tried. This broken field remembers us more than I can hide. Guess some stories end quietly in the soft September sky, right here in the place where our wildflowers died. You stood there by the doorway with a soft and shaking sigh. Said you never meant to hurt me, but you couldn't stay this time. Your voice was barely trembling, like a whisper in the breeze. And somehow in that moment, you were still my everything. Goodbye never sounded so sweet, falling from the lips I used to meet. You tried to wrap the hurt in kindness, but the truth cut deep. If leaving was your freedom, then I guess I'll let you be. But it broke me when you said it. Goodbye never sounded so sweet. You brushed your hand against my cheek the way you always did, a gentle kind of tenderness I didn't know I'd miss. darling, it still knocked me to my knees. Your gentle words were mercy, but they still pulled you from me. I'll remember you with tenderness in every memory. 'Cause even when you walked away, goodbye never sounded so sweet. Found your old guitar lying quiet in the hall, the one you used to serenade me with every night last fall. A couple strings were broken, like the promises we made, and every note they used to shine has slowly turned to shade. Now it's broken strings and empty rings, symbols of the songs and vows we couldn't keep. Love went out of rhythm, and the melody got weak. What once was golden harmony is silence when I sing. All that's left of you and me, broken strings and empty rings. Your wedding band is sitting where you left it on the sink. I stare at it for hours just to try and numb the sting. It used to mean forever, now it's just a piece of steel. A quiet, heavy reminder of the love we couldn't heal. Now it's broken strings and empty rings, symbols of the songs and vows we couldn't keep. Love went out of rhythm, and the melody got weak. What once was golden harmony is silence when I sing. All that's left of you and me, broken strings and empty rings. Maybe someday I'll replace the strings and learn a brand new song, but right now even music feels like everything went wrong. Yeah, it's broken strings and empty rings, echoes of a future we'll never get to see. I'm learning how to say goodbye